walking from the church, which is just behind us, there's a little pavement here, and you will come to a stile. So yeah, I'll do a little clip of the stile so you know where the stile is. So here, so let me try and go this way around where the sun is the public footpath, Gilsland, via the stepping stone over the river. So we're going to go, it's not a slide, it's a gate. We're going to go through the gate and doing a little bit of research that I've been doing. We head down, follow the line of trees which are to our left. We're going to go forward, it goes down a hill, and we should come to the River Irthing, and slightly to our left we should come to the stepping stones. Isn't it exciting, Sandra?
Great.
Yeah, great. Yeah, beautiful day to discover the stepping stones.
Yeah, very pleasant late summer afternoon.
Okay, right. So we've got walking boots on and not wellies, so we're hoping we're not going to end up in quagmire, marshy type land. So there we are. So we're making our way down this embankment. We've got an electric pylon here on the right, so you can make out where the obviously the path is. And we're just going to weigh up whether the Irthing is coming through these trees and is meandering around here. What's the date today? 16th of September, 17th, something like that. So yeah, so obviously the leaves are turning colour wise, and I can definitely hear water down below. But I think that's more of a burn. That's a burn. That can't be the River Irthing, that's, Sandra. Right, so come down to the bottom of the path there. So say there's the pole we sort of passed, and the hill we've come down into another gate, and obviously we've got the footpath. So just a bit of string. Okay, yep, I got him. So obviously if you are out in the countryside, however the gates are fastened, make sure that they are fastened. Not spotting any sheep in that field, but obviously looking out for sheep. Right, so we're going to make our way down down this footpath now. Someone's picking up acorns, very random. On a dog's.
But did you call the top bit? But you know the bit that the acorn sits in, did you call it a pixie hat as well?
No, it was a boat.
Pixie hat?
No, boat, Sandra. Boat.
Yeah.
They were boats, they weren't pixie hats. Very good. Keep an eye open for a dog's lead, won't you? Right, so there's a choo-choo train. Make sure you've got firm walking shoes on. So we are blessed, we've had no rain for a while, so the ground is quite firm. I spotted a stone and I thought it was a big rabbit. Okay, here we are. So round bend, back onto another field. Some lovely old trees. Is that oak tree, isn't it? Look at this old, absolutely lovely oak tree here. Yeah, we're back at the campsite, loads of butterflies. Okay, so we've got a path there, and that's definitely now where the River Irthing is. I can feel that in my blood.
They like nettles, by the way, so you know when you keep destroying all our nettles, you're actually getting rid of butterfly food as well.
Great. Right, so we've just literally walked from that oak tree I was pointing out, and lo and behold, in front of us, there's the River Irthing, and we have found the stepping stones. There you are, Sandra, you're not impressed? And the river...
So that was presumably so people could get to the church?
It's to cross over to, so you can follow the path along here, and it will bring you over to the other side of the popping stone as well. So there's now a bridge further upstream, but originally I'm assuming the bridge is quite new. So when I was
I bet they did that so people could get to church.
So when I was here a couple of weeks ago, I never came here, but this river was in full flow, so obviously you sometimes can't walk over these. So let's just pause for a moment and just take some things in. So hang on. So if you Google, you can find old postcards of these stepping stones with Victorian ladies walking over them, and some of these stones got dislodged. So so people call them the Gilsland stepping stones. Well, what's the real name for them?
On the map it said Rosehill stepping stones.
The Rosehill stepping stone, yeah. So there we are. So let's go and have another look. So the river is quite low, so we've had no real rain for just over a week. And I don't know whether Sandra's going to... are you going to have a cross, Sandra? Just hold on there a second. Righty-ho. 1, 2, 3. There she goes. How's that? Is that all going okay? You're doing very well there, Sandra. Are you off the water? And they're not round, are they? You're going to go over, right over?
I was, but you asked me to stop, so I stopped.
Okay, keep going. So I'll just zoom in a little bit. There we are. Yeah, so Sandra's gone over, so I'm going to possibly walk over myself. I don't like doing things like this because I've a sense of balance in any kind of height. We'll see. Right, I'm going to have a go at this myself. So here we are. That's sorry. How many stepping stones are? Let's start from the beginning on this. So obviously the river is quite low, so we'll count the stones. So I'm guessing this is 1. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's the river where I am. 7, 8, 9, 10, and I'm sort of in the middle at the moment. So apparently in Victorian times, when the river is in flow, some of these got dislodged. So there's Sandra on the other side. There's the river here, looking upstream. So the Spa, Bass and Popping Stone are that way. And we're going to carry on. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and that's the stepping stones behind me. 20, ooh, and 20. I made it over in one piece. I didn't fall in. Are you not impressed by that?
Quite tame, really.
Hey?
Quite tame, really.
It's quite tame. Right, so there's a path here, and there is a big long walk you can do around and over, and you can get to the popping stones that way. But that's not what we're going to do. We're going to walk back to the church. What's the name of the church?
Mary Magdalene.
And then we're going to go to where we park the car, and we're going to head down a steep sort of crest by a rock face, and then we're going to go right into the Victorian swimming pool. Then I'm going to take you down the river to the sulphur spa. You excited?
Ecstatic.
Ecstatic. She's ecstatic. Okie dokie. Right. So that's the that's us looking on the other side. So I'm just going to walk back over the stepping stones. Here we go. So Sarah was here the other day. This was a lot faster flowing and a lot higher. So I'm not really a fly fisherman, but this is real brown trout water, isn't it? Yeah, it's definitely I'd say a trout. Okay. So I did notice, so when I was walking back, that before I said I spotted a little burn brook coming down where we walked down, and that's the that's it trickling in here. So heading back up the hill, where we are. So actually those stepping stones, if you came in summer or whatever, would be a nice place to actually come down for a paddle, splash about in the river, Sandra. Maybe a picnic and something. And as I say, we're on one of those, it's not hidden, but it's not really on the tourist trail to come to. Well, that would be a really nice picnic spot, that, wouldn't it?
More people at Sycamore Gap today.
Sycamore Gap and the places that are on the tourist map, yeah, totally. So, okay, back up.